With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, you're going to learn to pour into yourself, to fill yourself up with the love, with the abundance, with the joy, with the expansion that you desire in this life. So make sure to listen all the way through, and at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message so we can move forward throughout the day. This is a wake-up call. This is an opportunity. This is a chance to get it figured out. We are not going to look outwardly in this message. We're not going to look at the mountains we face. We're not going to look at the obstacles that we have in front of us. No, we are going within. Because the law of attraction says like attracts like. And so you must accept the fact, if you want control of your life, you must accept the fact that the current reality is attracted to who you are. The things that you love in your life right now, they're attracted to who you are. But the things that bring you down, the things that hurt you, the things that are hurting your life are also attracted to you. It cannot be separate than that. Your experience is based upon the frequency that you're in. So if you're ready to make the change, dial in right now. Listen to the things I'm saying, feel the words, but allow the message to come to you. It doesn't have to come from this. Allow it to come from your core. Allow it to come from your higher self. Allow it to come from above, but it will change your life. You see, you are an amazing person. You are a powerful person. You are a strong person. You're an infinite person. You are a spirit that is here on a mission. You are a soul that is here for a purpose. You are a being that is not a mistake. You must start pouring into yourself power. Every single morning, I am powerful. Every single morning, I am strong. Every single morning, I can do big things. Every single day, this is my life. I'm in control. I'm the decision maker. Everything is happening for me. I am unstoppable. The life that I desire is not impossible. In fact, it is probable and it is going to happen. I am the controller, the commander, and the designer of my experience. You must start saying those things about yourself. Receive it now. You are the designer. You are the controller. You are the purpose-driven force that will create the good that you desire to see in the world. Every single thing that you see of lack, every single thing that you see of low, every single thing that you see of hurt, pain is for you to solve. You see, there is darkness and there is light, and you are absolutely the light. So the darkness that you're feeling, it is not you. The light that you're craving, it is you. But it needs fuel. It needs fuel of love. It needs fuel of purpose. It needs fuel of discipline, and you must breathe it within you. You must be able to receive the message that you are destined for greatness because there is greatness within you. How can you see the greatness that's missing in the world if it wasn't within you? The law of attraction would not allow it. The big things that you know must change are coming from you. You are deserving, you are the one, and you will make it happen. Today is where it started. 20 years in the future, you will remember July 20th, because July 20th is when you said no more, when you said I am great, when you said I am the champion that will champion this cause. I am the one that will make the step. I am the one that will take the growth. I am the one that will do the hard things and operate with discipline so that everything can exist, so that everything can expand just as I know that it should. That should be your internal dialogue. Could you imagine if every single day you woke up and hyped yourself up like that? You said, I'm going to dominate at work today. There is nobody that's going to come in there more disciplined, more aligned, more purposeful than me. I'm going to dominate my nutrition today. There is nobody that's going to eat more aligned and disciplined than me. I'm going to dominate my mindset today. There is nobody that's going to be more focused and aligned than me. You see, when you start operating with that choice, then you start aligning into that frequency. If you were just naturally going to be the amazing person that you think you're supposed to be, you'd be it already. No, it comes at a cost. And the cost is your former life. The cost is the things that keep you comfortable. The cost is the thing that keeps the people around you comfortable. To change, like true change, is disruptive. Is not comfortable. You lose friends when you choose higher frequency decisions. You lose comfort when you choose your greater purpose. You lose these things because they are not going to go on that journey. They are not going to do those things because they have their own. But what most of us end up doing is we keep the attachment. We keep that cord locked into those things because you know what? It does make us feel good. It does make us feel good to eat that snack. It does make us feel good to coast at work. It does make us feel good to be average and equal to those around us. But that's a lie. It's a delusion. It's luring you to sleep. You are more than what everyone else is. You are more than your friends. You are more than all these things. And this is not any disrespect to them, because if they were listening to this message, if they were in the car right now with you or wherever you're at, they could dial it up too, but they're not. They're listening to music. They're just doing stuff for fun. They're just coasting, and that's their journey. It's fine. But you chose to listen to the Positive Mindset Podcast. You chose to get coached by Henry Lawrence. So you are choosing to be something more. So disregard what everyone else is doing and take regard of what you are doing. Take it in control. Take it into your hands and start speaking the life into yourself. Speak it so much that nobody can stand to be around you except the great ones. Do you realize that if your internal dialogue actually shifts into the greatness to match what you actually are, of course average people couldn't be around you. How could they ever vent to you? How could anybody bring a problem to you when you are constantly the solution? Most people love the problem because they can define it and they can get the sympathy, they can get the energy, they can get the power of others. But those that are the answer, which is you are the answer, never are faced with those type of people for very long, because then they have to look at themselves. They have to realize, oh, it's me creating this problem. Oh, it's me that's attracting this reality. Oh, it's me that keeps this thing going. You're so much the truth that you've been hiding from your own self. I know that some of you are feeling the resistance to the idea that you are great and that every single thing in your life is actually happening for you, and that every single thing that you thought was pain, that you thought was someone trying to destroy you, someone trying to hurt you, something trying to knock you off course, was for you to grow. You do realize that the greatness that's in store for you is not in front of you in time, it's above you in frequency. So you can keep going and keep taking it day by day, year by year, and nothing will ever change, because if you don't level up that frequency, the thing, the dream, whatever it is that you desire can't even see you. It does not look down. Greatness does not look down. It's always looking up. So if you desire greatness, don't ever expect it to look down to find you. Always know it's looking up to grow. And so when you get into that alignment, you will see it. When you see it, you get in alignment with it. When you get alignment with it, you become it. That's where the beauty is. That's where the purpose is. That's where the energy is. If you feel tired all the time, if you feel exhausted all the time, it's because you've disconnected yourself from source and you think that the human body and the human existence is enough to get you by. When you find that person that lives that life and they are truly happy, they are truly fulfilled, then maybe follow them. But most people constantly are looking for something, but they're looking for something external. They think when they get that car, when they get that house, when they get that raise, it will be better. But they'll find out when they get those things that the problems will just equal it and you'll be in the same issue. I promise you, I've lived that mistake. I've lived a life where if I made $1,000 at the end of the month, I ended up with the same, zero. And then if next month I made $20,000, I ended up with the same, zero. It would never matter how much I tracked it. If the traction wasn't the problem, it was the staying of the frequency that was the issue. It was the growth of the issue that was the problem. So if you keep thinking, hey, this thing will make me happy, I promise you, if it's an external result you're looking, there's going to be a counterpart that will keep you at your base every single time, because you're not elevating you. And the first and most powerful powerful and the most direct way to elevate you is with your self-talk, because those aren't just words. Those words represent frequency, and that frequency represents something within you. Go to somebody that's depressed and try to cheer them up with positivity. Watch how they deflect every single positive thing you say, and they find why there's a reason wrong with everything that you do. Because their mind is in a twisted place. Their energy is in a low frequency place. And so they must block it out, because if they chose to receive it, that energy would be defeated. If you choose to receive it, it will be defeated, and you will become the version of you that does the hard thing. Yes, you're going to lose comfort, but you will gain yourself. You will gain forever. You will gain a purpose that was meant perfectly designed for you. This universe, this life, this world is designed beyond measure. It's designed so well that every single blade of grass has a purpose, and that purpose is for you to grow. If you don't believe it, truly reflect on your life and see how you could have become great after every obstacle. There's never a situation where somebody couldn't. Some of the greatest, in fact, all of the greatest people, they went through adversity. So when you keep putting your hands together and you keep praying and you keep bowing down to grow, to have expansion, to have peace of something, but then you get upset at every single problem that comes your way, you're missing the opportunity. And it's because you're not feeling yourself with the idea that it is possible, that you are the one, and it is happening for you. So there are many ways to accept this energy. One, of course, is just put this on repeat again and again and again so that your brain gets overridden with the fact that you are great. But the second is making a choice, taking an action. That action has meaning. It's a commitment. It's a sign. It's an act of purpose. And the one that we're going to take right now is a single breath. Because within breath is life. If you don't breathe, you don't live. So this breath is different. This one is not a subconscious breath. It's not just happening. It's by choice. If you choose to take this breath with me, you are accepting that you are good, that you are here for a reason, and that you can do hard things. So as we breathe in, I want you to say the word, I can. I can. I can. As you're breathing in, and as you hold your breath, I want you to see yourself radiating with electricity of the I can energy. This commitment is saying that anything that you desire, anything that you're facing, you can do. And when you exhale, you're going to allow all the resistance, all the negativity, all the doubt to leave you. Are you ready? You ready to say I can? Let's go and take that deep breath in. And out. I really hope that energy radiated within you. When I was thinking that, the words that started coming, the path that started coming, I realized I can make $100,000 in 30 days. I can make the biggest mindset podcast of all time. I can be in the best physique that's ever existed for myself. I can be the best Henry Lawrence of all time, and so can you. I hope that's what you were feeling. If it wasn't, go back and listen to it again and again and again, to where when you take that breath, everything that you're facing, everything that you're doubting, everything that is in front of you turns into I can. And you're so excited to step into it because you know that you are on the other side. Keep going, never give up, and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was empowering, was fulfilling, and gave you the proper perspective that you need to be the highest version. If you loved it and you want to make sure you don't ever miss one, make sure you subscribe, follow, leave a comment, like it, whatever platform you're on, engage with it. This helps it grow, and it will keep things like this in your algorithm so that you don't miss it. I have one ask. I want to grow, but I want to grow with people like you. I want you to be the rising tide. And one of the ways is sharing this message, because I know that I would never share a message to somebody I cared about that wasn't impactful to me. So when you share this message, I know that it was impactful to you, and it gives me the energy, it gives me the purpose, it gives me the fulfillment to do it even more. So share it with one person, share it with 20 people, whatever you desire, but let's grow together. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.